Good morning, interwebs. It is 6:15. We've spent most of our day watching Survivor, and then Steve and I finished watching Master of None. And oh, I cleaned the kitchen. That was the other thing I did. And we had French toast again because we have all those eggs. So might be a bit windy. I apologize if the audio is poor because of that. But Steve, well, the way that we celebrate Mother's Day every year is when we buy a bunch of like bedding plants so that I can have pretty flowers. We've tried planting from seed before, and yes, they grow, but it is worth the money to have the flowers up front and not have to wait till so long in the season. So we bought a bunch of flowers when we were in Manhattan, and Steve bought a few more yesterday when he went to Marysville for dance class, and now we're going to plant them in pots. So here is what everything looks like in the packages. Those are particularly pretty, and I really like Dusty Miller. So, and there's some verbena. Yeah, and then I think Steve got me some pansies, and he has orchids because I didn't have any pansies at Menards. What time it is, but that took entirely longer than I think any of us were expecting. But Steve did finish. He put flowers in my wash basin, and there's flowers in this hanging pot, along with, I think that one's mostly marigolds that he had grown from seed out here anyways. Flower in that pot, and these are just pots that Steve has like seeds and things growing in. Get a few extra flowers that are in there. So we set up this little corner, which I can see, that's my bathroom window. So out the window, I can see the little arrangement of flowers and our bell. Then, over by our gnome, Pierpont, and his little gnome crossing, we put some flower pots over here as well. There. And Steve had found and or broken a rake, I forget. But anyways, that's just there to be decorative. And then we cleared off the porch to kind of get it going now that the weather is nicer. And my daughter swept all the dirt off and all the things. So I still need to take the basket of muddy laundry in. But here are the rest of the pots of flowers. There's big ones on this side. We cleared off, so now the porch swing will be usable. There's some on this side. And then we'll put the two rockers out. And then I'm having some thoughts about maybe some little decorative touches. But previously I have put flowers on this table because then you could see them from the window. But with the couch in the way, you can't see them anyways. And then when I come out here, I don't have anywhere to put like stuff. So I think I'm going to leave that empty. That way I can like bring a drink or my crocheting or my phone or the camera or whatever out with me. So that is the plan. And now Steve's harvesting lettuce and cilantro and all the things. And then I'm going to go in and make some like taco meat, and we're going to make taco salad tonight. But here he is amongst all his green and lively things.
I'm hiding behind the cilantro.
Oh goodness. Picking out the bugs.
I don't think they were bugs. I'm not sure what they were.
Now I'm headed to bed. Steve and I finished Master of None today, which I think I mentioned. We started watching Kimmy Schmidt tonight after the kids went to bed. We watched an episode of that. We'll see if I make it through the whole season of Kimmy Schmidt. I'm kind of on the whole thing. We watched Survivor as a family tonight. Clearly a very TV-heavy night. Other than the fact, I mean, we spent a long time outside planting flowers, which look really nice. We had a big rainstorm go through tonight. At least it sounded like a lot of rain. There was also quite a loud amount of thunder and some very bright lightning. So that was a thing. And then I did some crocheting tonight, some prep work for some things I need to film tomorrow, and then working on the shawl that I'm making. So now, all of a sudden, I'm very, very sleepy, which is good because it's time for me to go and do the sleeping. And I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night.